Hey everybody, it's the Media Junkie from the Culture Pub. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I come to you with a great trailer, an amazing trailer, a very important in my life trailer. Childhood hero, of course. A lot of us, this was our childhood hero, and then became something else, and then became even greater than that in the long run of his life later on, and that is Pee Wee Herman. Yes, Pee Wee Herman, Paul Reubens, as you know him. And I want to look at this trailer. It's for new HBO, I guess, documentary. I think it's a two-parter. It's called Pee Wee as Himself. And it looks like, the way I'm seeing it is a ton of it was filmed, right before he passed. So it was pretty much already done, it looks like. I'm sure they added a lot to it and a lot of interviews and stuff like that. But hey, why am I talking? Let's let Pee Wee tell the story, okay?
Guess what? I'm having a party, and you're invited.
It's weird to be in this situation having a documentary made because I'm used to having control of my alter ego. I wanted to be a performance artist. I could show you my characters. Out of nowhere, Pee Wee Herman popped.
Pee Wee was also in a couple Cheech and Chong movies. I can't remember which ones. I think two of them. And he was in a lot of those early or late 70s, really early 80s, like kitschy films like Cheech and Chong. And I can't think of anything else right now. But when he was with Groundlings and all that, he was doing a lot of cameo. Well, they weren't cameos back then, but just appearances in different movies and stuff. And it's really neat to go back and look at his IMDb and see, go back and look at some of those movies and see what he looked like and how he acted. It's kind of cool. It's before he got the whole Pee Wee persona that he talks about here.
Out of me. The audience ate it up and went crazy.
When I first saw Paul as Pee Wee, I was like,
oh,
who's this little man
Cowboy
in this bow tie? And why
Curtis!
is he throwing Tootsie Rolls at people?
Hollywood
Cowboy Curtis in the house!
taken notice. I mean, how could they not?
I remember thinking, this is going to be really big.
There wasn't like a moment in the 80s
I really,
that wasn't
seriously,
super cool to
He
be
was
me.
like everything,
And
because he was like, I would say like the Milton Berle or something like that of that time, or the Joey Bishop of the Rat Pack, where he was just kind of an accessory, where he was always around. He didn't fit in, which was what was great about him. But what was even greater is that they could throw him in anything, because he didn't really fit in any situation, so it didn't matter.
Dark music. Bum, 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 bum.
Yep, the big bust.
I lost control of my anonymity, and it was
I
devastating.
told the jokes. I'm guilty.
I don't want to
When we
come
were in
off
high
like
school
a
or
victim
whatever,
in
we all
some
told the
way.
jokes.
I kept who I was a secret for a really long time.
Feel
I
bad now.
hid behind an alter ego.
Today's secret word is fun.
I want kids to learn not only is being different okay, let's celebrate it, but I want that not just for
I mean, this is it's really neat. It's just really neat hearing him talk later in life about all of this stuff, because I've done some research on my own, of course, like that's why I'm the Media Junkie. I've delved great detail into Pee Wee's life and stuff like that through research, and even back in the day reading books, and when we didn't have the old YouTube and all that stuff. Watched all the movies, of course. I think I've seen every one, plus the ones that he was in when it was early. So he was a great, not only a childhood hero, but a hero of mine through movies too. And when he came back and made himself again at the MTV Awards, everybody remembers that moment when he came out. Heard any good jokes lately? I mean, that was hilarious. And so it just started over again for him. And then he got even bigger in this last 10 years, making a movie with who's that one guy? Joe, man, I can't think of his name, but the one that was on Netflix that was so good. So yeah, I mean, he's really redone himself again and again a couple times,
for you, but for myself.
and was successful.
Death is just so final.
And see, that's what's cool about this. It's cool to hear about Paul Reubens now, even though it took this long. But it's cool to hear about the Paul Reubens character or whatever instead of the Pee Wee.
Be able to
behind the
get your
scenes.
message in at the last minute is incredible.
He was so private, it was challenging for him to do the documentary, but he took a leap of faith. He wanted people
Awesome.
to see
So
who
glad
he
that
was
he did do
as
this,
Paul.
and everybody. So awesome.
flying.
all these different
The
emotions.
Broadway show. If you haven't seen the Broadway show, I think it's on HBO still. It's so funny. It is so funny.
All these different influences and factors. I was like a good vessel for it all.
We used to shout for the word of the day all the time. We would say it all day.
I'm going to leave out the part where we did enormous amounts of drugs. Oh, I didn't.
He was such a good actor, just as not Pee-wee too. Just the neat things we saw. I mean, early instances, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was amazing in that and funny in that. What was the other one I was just thinking of? I don't know. I can't think of it now. But he did stuff. You know, he just had a successful career all around. He had that one big, trouble, and that was it. But I mean, it changed his life for the better. Again. I mean, he was already, huge to begin with. And then it just for a while he went into hiding or whatever he wanted to do, have his private time, which is fine. He should be rewarded with that for everything that he did do. I thought it was shameful when they took his cartoon, or not cartoon, his children's show off TV because of that incident. That was one of the first cancellations, I think. Big cancellations. I thought that was ridiculous. But hey, anyway, I'm not going to keep on talking about Pee-wee. I'll end up doing just a big Pee-wee thing. So yeah, definitely see this. Like it says there, plans start at $9.99 a month. And I don't know if you can get a free trial on this one or not. And everybody comments about my free trial thing that I said about Apple TV. I get comments on that and stuff and a lot of likes. And I'm like, I thought everybody knew there was free trials for a lot of these subscription services. So I don't know if there is a free trial for this one, but that's what I do sometimes. There's certain ones that I'm, on right now, but then others, you'll get the free trial. Everybody has 4 or 5 email addresses. I'm not telling you anything in secret, but don't tell them you heard it from the Media Junkie. Anyway, guys, come back for the next trailer review or whatever we're going to do here. I got some more stuff coming, and I enjoy you showing up and watching. I'm the Media Junkie. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.